Hello there, Virgo. This is Chris and Vatic here with a reading for February the 26th to March the 26th. I'm really excited to see what comes out in the cards today. We're going to go ahead and cut this deck. See here. Around a time where intuition and guides tell me to stop. We're going to stop, and this is an intuitively guided reading, so what that means is whenever I read from these cards, it's more of a, my guides just whispering things in my ears and telling me little tidbits about where we should go. So, this is good, right around here. Let's see what the first card says for you guys for the dates of February the 26th to March the 26th. Alright, so we've got the Two of Coins, or also the Two of Pentacles. This is a card for me that really speaks a lot about a journey, about maybe an imaginative journey, maybe having the most fun you possibly could getting somewhere. Really, whenever this card shows up here, it's kind of like, in these dates, what you should really do is that if you're thinking about starting something or going through with something, meeting somebody, doing really anything that your mind could think of, try doing it in a way that's fun for you. You see how he's kind of juggling these two things in his hands. I'm really seeing in this where, you may want to like have fun, even if it seems like a difficulty, juggling so much at once. It could seem like a lot going on. Understand that really, whenever you're going through it, as long as you're having fun, I really think it's going to work out really well for you. I'm also seeing here this little rainbow that's coming from the beginning of the wheel and going straight into this thing that he's doing. I'm thinking that, the further you want to go with this, the more it's going to help you. So, if that's where the relationship, if you're thinking about popping the question, maybe this is the time for you to be able to start thinking about that. Maybe there's a time for you, and if you're in a business or at your job or things like that, if you're trying to go the extra mile, I would say this is the time to start doing that. I'm really feeling there's some water here, so I'm really feeling like go with the flow, but don't lose out on fun in these coming dates, because fun is really important, is what I'm getting. A whole lot. Fun. Have fun with whatever you are doing through the dates of February the 26th to March the 26th. Let's see what the next card is. Okay, it's the Five of Cups. To me in this deck, it actually, the way that this seems to me is that maybe you're potentially holding on to these issues or juggling a bit too much. You potentially may experience in the middle of the month a bit of worry, a bit of not wanting to let go of these and continue on your fun, or letting it maybe impede you a bit because you feel as if there's so much that could be lost, or that could be that you have lost in the past, things that might potentially have gone wrong, and now you're kind of feeling like you really want to hold on to this. But the things that I'm feeling is that, don't hold on. Don't hold on to this too much. Or, that may not be for everybody. Since this card did come out here, maybe it is a good idea to hold on, but understand that really you don't want to hold on to things that make you feel bad, that make you feel sad, because this man, you see how he's having fun, he's going forward, he's moving on, he's doing wonderful things, he looks just like he's having the best time of his life. And really, holding on to these things may impede your being able to do that. So although it might be, in one mind, a good thing to maybe hold on, I don't think you need to hold on that hard. Don't hurt your chances of having fun in order to be able to hold on to the past, because that's never going to work out well for you. Because the more you hold on to negative emotions and negative feelings, the more they exist and the more that they cannot be rid of, no matter what in the world you do. So really, I'm thinking it's time to let go is what I'm feeling. It's time to let go of these things and start having fun. That is most definitely what it is, you know. And that may not be for everybody that's holding on to something, but you know, even the little things, even the small little easy to let go of things, you know, might be really hard to let go of sometimes. And let's see what comes into your future position here. We've got the Five of Coins. Again, wow, we've got another five. So we've got the Five of Pentacles here, saying that, and that in your future position that you're going to me, this is something that is quite strange. I'm going to go ahead and draw another card to kind of understand this. Okay, so we've got the Four of Cups here, and the Four of Cups to me, I'm going to go ahead and put it down here. Is saying that yeah, that you are really needing to think about something, and maybe if there is something along this journey that you're going to where you really feel like someone needs to give you something, whether that is giving you another chance at love, giving you a more of their time, more of their effort, more of their more of their trust. If you're feeling like this around the end of the month, I'm really feeling like you really need to think. You really need to think about this, because things can go more than one way. The way that I'm seeing this here is that whenever you are holding on to these things, and you are holding on to them very strongly, and around the end of the month, there's going to be a decision that you're going to have to make. Whether it is get somebody to care about you again, get back on this journey, but it might be a bit difficult to do this. I'm seeing a lot of different things here. Let me get another card out. I have got to understand more about this. Temperance. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that really you have got to have a bit of duality in this situation. Just because that there are some things that may be potentially needing to be given, there is no real need to have all of this completed by the end of this time. I feel like there's going to be a bit of a moment where you may potentially feel a little bit of worry, where you may feel a little bit of doubt, where you may feel a bit of unsatisfaction. But understand that with this Temperance card here, kind of explaining to me this thought process that you're going through, this very difficult decision that you're going to have to make. Honestly, this is a completely different path that I believe this was going to go on, and it's beautiful the way that these cards are showing this story. But whenever you see this, it's like you're going on this journey. You're holding on to things, maybe a bit too much. Maybe you're needing to let go of some things, but maybe you're also needing to get something from this person, or from this venture, or from this business, or from this effort that you're putting forth. Maybe you're needing to also receive something. And in order to be able to receive that, you're really going to need to think about it. You're going to need to think about it long and hard. You're going to be able to think about ways to be able to get this finished, or to be able to get this done, because honestly, this seems to be something that is very draining to you. It's a very important situation that you really are wanting to get resolved. And with Temperance here, it's saying, you know, understand that you don't always have to go all in order to be able to get everything from a situation. You can step back from it, kind of look at it for a point of view, or a different point of view, because you see the light that's on the back of this beggar's back. She's got light behind her. She's got growth behind her. You see this little flowers, and then it goes into this card, which is saying that all these ideas and all this light is going to really grow, and is going to really prosper as long as you think about this. And you see how he has 3 cups here, and she has 3 cups as well that were broken. Things that are broken, once you get this emotion resolved, once you're able to feel better, they're going to get back to being normal. And while they're getting back to normal, maybe you need to be thinking about this as a whole, and your journey as a whole. And you need to think about it as if you are completely bathed in light. You see how this is just a small amount of light? Well, after you think about it, you are going to have a lot more happiness, a lot more sunshine, a lot more beauty, a lot more, um, a lot more wonder in your life. You know, and I'm actually going to go ahead and to get one more card out here just to be able to finish this off. This is very rare for me to do this, but I really feel the need to be able to figure this out. And it's the Queen of Pentacles. Yes. So see those little flowers that came into your back? You're thinking about your issue. You're getting it solved, and you're thinking about it in more ways than one. And you're not going to run into it and just stomp into it. No, no, no. You're going to take your time, and you're going to be able to feel that light behind your back. You're going to be able to feel good again. You're going to be able to feel like you're back into one piece. You are absolutely figuring this out. And at the end of this, you are now beautiful and supreme. You have got the power of the mind. You have gotten over this situation. You have been able to feel as if you are beautiful. And these little petals are right here, and they are glowing, and they are blossoming, and they are absolutely gorgeous. These things that are behind your back are now directly in front of you. You are going to be able to really, really make it. And I love how this journey ends in such a beautiful way, to where although there may be some struggle, and this struggle may be a little bit difficult, and it may take a lot of thinking, and it may take a lot of effort and duality on your part, thinking about it in different ways, being able to try and figure out just how to get through it. But if you're able to get through it, which you are, I'm certain, because look at the way that it is prospering. You're thinking about it, you're getting it, you're understanding it, you're feeling it, and then at the end here, you know it. Hey there. It seems to have cut out on us, but I wanted to end this with explaining that, yeah, so things are going to go absolutely fine. It may be a little bit of struggle, there may be a little bit of worry, there may be a little bit of needing to kind of sit around and to think and kind of understand, you know, what's going on here? How can I think about it in a different way? How can I go by a little bit of a different avenue? But at the end here, you know, you're going to follow through. You're going to shine bright. You're going to be able to get back on this plan and this path, and everything's going to be perfectly fine. I'm so glad it came out with the Queen of Pentacles there. It makes me feel great understanding that this story has a wonderful ending, and I know that it will be absolutely fantastic. This may not be for everyone. This is just a general reading, but this is a beautiful reading. I'm very, very glad that it came out this way today. This is Kristen Vatic here, and giving you these intuitively guided readings. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and put that below. You can also email me at kristenvatic@yahoo.com. I am also available for private readings if that is something that you would like. So, thank you so much for joining me today, Virgo and Virgo Rising. This has been a wonderful reading, and I'm so glad I've been able to do this today for you. Alrighty, and I'll see you guys. Bye-bye.